Happy New Year. This is Casey Demchak with this week's book marketing copy quick tip video. A few weeks I wrote a post, did a video post on the best time to start writing your book marketing copy. And a couple of you sent me emails saying, okay, Case, you told me the best time to start my book marketing copy, but how do I get the process started? How do I get the book marketing copy motor revved up and running? So that kind of inspired me to start a back to basics series that I'm going to run this month. So I'm going to start with how to get your motor revved up before you even write any book marketing copy, how to put yourself in a frame of mind that's going to allow you to write really good material. And what the first thing you can do is, I've got kind of a 4-step process. I got my cheat sheet over here if you don't mind. But the first thing you can do is kind of develop or put yourself in what I call a hunting and gathering mindset. I've been an entrepreneur now for about 20 years. I was raised by an entrepreneur. So I really grew up and have always been in an environment where, between my dad and me, there hasn't been many years where you get a set salary. You got to go out and generate business, make things happen. So we've always called that the hunter and gatherer mindset. You have to make things happen. So just kind of put yourself in that mindset and say, you know what? I am going to get myself good book marketing copy, whether I write it myself or I delegate it to somebody else. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to just have the book marketing copy that I need, like an Amazon description or a blurb. I'm going to have really strong back cover copy, website sales copy, e-blast copy. I'm going to have a lot of good promotion copy. So I'm going to go above and beyond what I need and get a good collection of material. And I'm going to do what needs to be done to make sure that the book marketing copy I have is very strong. So if you make that commitment and put yourself in that frame of mind, you're going to end up with much stronger book marketing copy. The other thing you can do is promise yourself you're not going to get caught up in the perfection trap. I think we've all done that. We're working on something, and in the effort to try and make it perfect, we don't actually get it done, or it takes way too long to do. So just tell yourself you're not going to get caught up in the perfection trap, because with book marketing copy, as you've heard me say before, good writing is rewriting. Great writing is rewriting some more. You always can make some edits and changes. So don't get caught up in making your copy perfect, especially when you're writing your first draft. And that leads into my next tip, which is and these two, it really ties into the previous one, but allow yourself to edit and course correct as you go when it comes to your book marketing copy. A great thing today is that most of your book marketing copy is in a digital format. Other than your back cover copy for books that you print, your Amazon description, website sales copy, e-blast copy. This is copy that you can kind of edit and change as you go. Now, I wouldn't recommend going a whole new direction with your copy after you've started marketing your book, but you can kind of test subject lines, test headlines, tweak and make edits as you go. That's really normal to do. So in the course of and the marketing lifestyle of your book, allow yourself to course correct and make little changes. So if you give yourself permission to do that, again, it's going to prevent you from falling into that mindset of everything's got to be perfect before I launch my book or before I promote my book. And then lastly, what I want you to do before you write any book marketing copy, commit to the ideal that you're going to be the biggest promoter of your book. Remember, your book is your baby, and nobody is ever going to care about it as much as you do. So even if you've got people helping you with your marketing, just make a commitment that you're going to be the biggest promoter of your book. You've got a worldwide audience. If you've written a self-development book or a business book, you have a message to share with the world. And now with all of the online marketing tools, you're not just marketing locally. You can market to a global audience. Even if you've written a novel and your idea is just to entertain everybody, you've got a global reach. So make a commitment that you're going to be your book's biggest promoter. I've written the bestseller marketing copy for over 36 authors who've reached bestseller status. And I can tell you that the ones who've had the most success with their books are the ones who got the most into their own book promotion. So if you follow these 4 steps and get yourself in this mindset before you write any book marketing copy, it's going to get your book marketing copy motor running and revved up. It's kind of like doing stretching exercises before you do a gym workout. But go through this process, make these commitments to yourself, and it's really going to improve your book marketing copy. And it'll just get you off to a hot start before you've ever before you've ever written a word. And next week, I'm going to talk to you about some of the first stuff that you can write to get your book marketing process going. So anyway, I hope this tip has been helpful for you. No matter where you're watching this video, scroll on down, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you're on YouTube right now, why not subscribe to my channel? You'll be alerted when new videos come out. And then hop on over to caseydemchak.com where you can download my free ebook, 7 Must Know Copywriting Secrets That Sell More Books. And until next week, this is Casey Demchak. Take a lot of action and make things happen.